Okay, let's go ahead.
The Confessing Doctor.
Welcome to
The Confessing Doctor. The Confessing Doctor.
I am your host, one known Jaden, and this is the Confessing Doctor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. My job here today is to help people with their confessions. As you can see, the first confession we have right here comes from Radiant Advice 6428. Now, Radiant Advice 6428 says, I paid someone on air tasked to infiltrate a cult to send my boyfriend a message. Okay. Her boyfriend, who is 20, is in a rehabilitation facility called Teen Challenge. From what little I know, had two options: go to prison, be bailed out to a rehabilitation facility. His dad, extremely religious, and chose his dad is extremely religious and chose a mission-style rehabilitation center outside of 10-minute call per week, restricted to a blood relative. My boyfriend, let's call him T, will have no contact to the outside world. It is a minimum 12-month program, and I am not allowed to visit visitations for any reason. I miss talking to him so much that I paid someone on air tasker to infiltrate the cult by attending an open church night held at the facility. The event occurs every first Wednesday of each month. She said she will FaceTime me when she finds him. Wish me luck, everyone. Okay, she's gonna provide an update. Okay. So, I don't know what your boyfriend could have went in there for, what he could have done that he had to choose between jail time or a mental facility, a rehabilitation facility. But, I mean, if I was in your situation, I had a girl, I'd probably do the same thing too. I'd probably do the same thing too. So, no one's blaming you here. You go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Cause, hey, I don't know how else you get in contact with him unless you were there with his dad or whatever. I don't know if they accept you or not. Maybe they don't. We don't know yet. But hopefully you do not get jail time. But you should be good, because I do not think you can get jail time for something like that. You might, if that's if they find out though. That's if they find out. But yeah, so my verdict is you're good. I mean, you're doing the right thing. In the confession doctor's opinion. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. All right. Next one up, we have. I'm cool on reading that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, next up we have, what is bruh's name? Pimeno. I don't know what in the world his name is. Y'all can read that. It's up there. Maybe you might need to zoom in. I don't know how this looks on my screen. I think you can zoom in, but because I don't want it to take up too much of the screen. But all right. Her husband, 42, admitted he doesn't find me, she's 40, attractive anymore. I mean, well, God. That's crazy. But what can you do about it, man? Okay. Oh, I thought I just got a call for some reason. But still wants to stay together. I don't know how to process this, okay? We've been married for 15 years. Okay. applause for that. 15 years is a very long time. We've married for 15 years. We have 2 kids, 10 and 13. Last weekend, after a few drinks, my husband told me he loves me deeply but isn't physically attracted to me anymore. Aging. So, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's really crazy. Because if I was in your situation, I'd tell him, but I'm not in your situation, so let's go ahead and continue with this. He said it wasn't meant to hurt me, but it was just to be honest. He insists he doesn't want to leave. That our family and emotional bond means more to him than lust. But honestly, I can't stop replaying those words in my head. I feel humiliated. I've been trying to take better care of myself lately, working out, eating better, dressing nicer, and now it just feels pointless. He says he wishes he still felt that spark, but it's gone. Wow. That's not good. That's a crazy thing to say. And he doesn't think attraction can be forced. I told him I need time to think, but I don't even know what that means. I still love him, but how do you stay with someone who admits they're not attracted to you? I can't sleep, I can't eat, and part of me hates him for saying it, while the other part respects him for being honest. What do I even do? Well, the right decision is to get up out of there. Now, well, not get up out of there, but y'all should do your separate things. I feel like, yes, y'all should still parent each other, but let him do whatever he needs to do, because obviously now your feelings are hurt, his feelings are hurt, and you can't force attraction. He's being real. You cannot force it. You really can't. So the best thing for you to do here is to go your separate ways, but not separate ways as in like still have a 2-parent household, but y'all just do y'all own thing relation wise and all that stuff. So I feel like the next move you should make is, if you want to get back in, if y'all are okay with it and y'all can come to a mutual understanding, I don't know if you would want to continue, start dating or something. So y'all can, cause it's just gonna get real awkward if y'all are just sitting in there and he told you that. It's just gonna get more awkward as it continues. But what do I know? I'm only 19. I've only ever been in one relationship. I cannot tell you more. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, on to the next one. All right. Okay, boom. Next up, we have B. Lemmy. Let's welcome B. Lemmy to the stand. What is going on with you, B. Lemmy? B. Lemmy says, it's like I'm walking through life just smiling and doing my tasks as responsibilities. I just feel a bit hollow at all times. I don't know how to make it better. It feels so much like people are around me It feels like oh my God, hold on. It feels so much like people are there around me, but I feel so alone. I feel hopeless. Maybe just a short vent. Sorry if it doesn't fit the topic. Now, let me go ahead and get into this for you. I don't think that's the correct sound we should be using. Hold on. Fuck. I need to find better sounds. I don't got no reaction sound. Hold on. But we gonna put this on for right now.
Look, you just have to start with yourself. You need to think about what makes you you. And what makes you drive and
keep going on every day. Once you figure that out, you need to start building a friend group around you that generally cares about you and has the same interests as you. Then you should start. I'm not a genius. I'm just here to give you some advice, as it says. I'm just here to give advice. You would start feeling less left out, or not left out but lonely. Once you do that, you should be good. So yes, I say do that. If you don't, does anybody in the chat agree with me? Somebody else is in here but not saying nothing. Do you agree? I think my son fell asleep watching the stream. But okay. I don't have a son, by the way. I'm trolling. Okay.
冰淇淋
Alright, let's continue. What? Alright, let's continue. Let's welcome Mary Curtis Connor to the stage. Welcome to the stage. What is your problem today? I'm not being silly asking this. I just want to know what a man means when he says that it was in context of a relationship, and we talking for a few weeks now. So I don't know. I don't think he's some maniac. Alright. What does it mean if a dude online on a dating app says he likes to have control? I feel like this is a pretty simple answer, unless it's if they just a little. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy, in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta do something with that one girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. But hold on, I got the tag showing. This is normal. I mean, some men like to just control. They don't like to, they like to be in control of the relationship. Like, as in, like, leading. Like, how do I explain this? Leading, like, say, whether it's planning dates, whether it's going out to do something, whether it's maintaining the household, or basically he wants to have the voice of the household. If that makes sense, if you can decipher that, that's basically the best analogy I can give you for that. Is he wants to have the voice of the household and basically make the rules. Now, that's not going to say like you could like he gonna sit there and be like Hitler or something, but he just wants to have the voice of the household. I mean, that's all I can give you. But yeah, so that's my thing for you. All right, let's go on to the next one. I'm telling you, it get crazy out here. Just coming in, we have call combination 642. Welcome to the stage. How may I help you and assist you today? Alright. 1. I'm 17. Sleeping nude every night. I love freedom. It gives me, I love the freedom it gives me, and it's just more comfortable than being in my own skin. If I could, I would go to nude beaches and things if it's more normalized to be nude in front of others. Where it's more normalized to be nude in front of others. But my family would think I'm really strange, and I also have step family that lives with me, which would make it even stranger. If I could never casually be nude in front of them. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a normal. How do I say this? This is not a normal thing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you gotta understand, like, people don't want to see that. You just gotta understand, people don't want to see that, for one. I mean, if you want to go to a nudist beach, you can do that because it's allowed there. But nobody wants to be. That's really uncomfortable for most people. Just do that in your room. Just keep your door locked. You can stand there as long as you want like that. But you just gotta respect people's boundaries / how they feel about that certain topic. So I wouldn't go randomly outside doing it because you will go to jail, and I don't know if you'll make it back. But you can, wherever it's allowed at, you can do it. That's on you, bro. But don't come around me with that. Oh, I messed it up. God, don't come around me with that. All right. Up next we have my bad. The fighting pigeon. I don't know what that means, but okay. The fighting pigeon said, I started vaping just to see if it would get me addicted. That's a stupid idea. Let me tell you that right now. None of my friends vaped, and none of them knew I started vaping. I wanted to see what the big deal was and if it was really as hard to quit as people said it was. I also wanted to see how / why nicotine was so addictive, since I've never been addicted to anything before. So I bought one to taught myself how to inhale. I just started vaping a couple times per day, but as I kept doing it, I noticed how much more frequent it became. I kept note of how often I was hitting it throughout the day. I vaped for about 2 to 3 months before I realized I was becoming addicted. I stopped vaping cold turkey. After that, I haven't vaped since. Was around June 2024. I still crave it sometimes. To this day, addiction is real and it's scary. I remember just going about my day, and randomly my vape would pop into my hand. I didn't even vape very long, but still had withdrawals. Quitting was very difficult. Now, give me a second. You set yourself up for this. I'm not gonna lie. You set yourself up for this. This was not a smart idea. You failed the test. Now, what would make you want to get addicted to something? I don't know. Because I promise you, I'll never touch no weed, no vape, none of that. I'm sorry. It's just not me. It's not something I would do. Now, for anyone else out there who vapes, I'm sorry. That's on you. You got an addiction, because even if you wanted to stop, it's like you hear all the stories. Like, people really be having real problems with it. Like, that's why they say it's addictive. Like, that's why they tell you don't take it.
冰淇淋
I messed up there. I pressed the wrong button though. I forgot I had that sound. Hold on. Hey, but my breakdown of this is, you should have never done it, but it's best if you just never pick it up again. And if you just throw it away, you shouldn't even have it around, because if you can completely get rid of the temptation, you should be good. But yeah, let's continue. All right, the last one we are going to be doing today for this segment is let's go ahead and scroll for a little bit and stop right here. Oh, my bad. My TV is going. Where's my remote? Okay. Okay. Next up, we have no card 7480. No card, you are up. What is your problem today? She says, I miss the man who approached me for a relationship when I was 12. What's wrong with me? Okay. This has been a sentiment. This has been a sentiment I've had on the back of my mind for the last 4 to 5 years. Actually, tried to find him again while being a minor, but I couldn't find I couldn't find him anymore. I know it's wrong, but I can't do this any other way. Of course, now I'm seeking relationships with much older people. I feel like I messed up in some sort of way. I'm literally the age he came up to groom me at. I should understand better than this. I should understand this better. I'm not gonna lie, this is so messed up. It got me messed up trying to read it. What's wrong with me? He had my personal phone. He had my personal number, in which I was supporting him emotionally. Yes, really, he was talking about his depression issues, and I'd give him advice. He was calling me mature for my age. Yes, the classic. How he loved me, and I did say I loved him back. Praises. He knew my. That says praises, right? I'm not tripping, right? Praises. He knew my age. I'm the same age as he was back then, which is weird feeling. He's probably 27 today. Now I'm seeking older men, woman, human to recreate this twisted, weird relationship. I don't know what to think about this. I would never tell anyone IRL about this. Well, you brought it to us. You brought it to the right place. How do I tell you? We want to break this down. Alright. Now, we know this is all wrong. We know this is wrong, literally. Bro, it's 27, 12, so it's been 15. No, he's 27 now. When I was 12, how long has it been? The last 45. So she's 15, 17. Hold on. Oh my God, my math. 14. It's either 16 or 17. Okay. And you do this 20. Okay. Let me break this down. Bro, I came up to you when you're older, wanted a relationship with you because you were helping him with his depression. Thought you were more mature, and started liking you, and he knew what he was doing. And at the time, you were 12, and he was 45 years. Now he's 27, and that's 4 years later. 5 years, 22. Oh no, 17. Cause her math is not adding up. If he's 27, that wouldn't mean okay. He around 20. He's in his 20s. Let's just say that. This is not okay. Now, I can understand, like, from your perspective, I can understand that you might have caught feelings because I'm not like I'm not like I cannot understand you, bro. I'm sorry. This might be the one time the confessing doctor fails. This might be the one time the confessing doctor fails. I know. It's bad. Maybe I need to go ahead and
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
But I'm not gonna lie, if you ever see him again, tell him. Cause it's not okay. I'm sorry, it's just not okay. You can't be okay with this, cause look. Where's the hold on. This is not okay. This isn't right. You shouldn't be doing it. I'm gonna tell you that before we go with that. Stop it now.
Because you're gonna get whoever you're trying to mess with in trouble. You're not holding. Stop.
You must let it go. It happened at a time. You must forget. There's ways. You might even want to talk to a therapist. This might be the mistake. I'm not a therapist at all. I'm telling you right now. But I am the confession doctor. You can tell me your confessions. I'm not going to guarantee I can get your answer, but you can tell me your confession. Yeah, I'm not going to get him out there. This is not okay, but I would say just give it up. You're chasing something you shouldn't be chasing. That's deep. Oh my God, if I had the sound I'm thinking of right now, that'd be great. Because that's deep wisdom right there. You're chasing something you shouldn't be chasing. Okay. That's like a dog chasing a car. You shouldn't be chasing that. I'm sorry. All right, but that's the end of the segment of the Confession Doctor. So I hope y'all enjoyed this segment. We can do this more often. I kind of like this segment. It's the first kind of original segment I've came up with. I mean, this has probably been, I don't know about the Confession Doctor name, but I know people read confessions. So it's not original, but hey, I don't know if anybody has the Confession Doctor. The Confession Doctor. I don't know if anybody has that, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, because this I'm not gonna lie, I'm having fun doing this. So this is definitely something we're gonna come back to. I'm gonna try and come up with another segment like this that's fun to do and I can have fun with. Cause that's the easiest way to stream, is to have fun with it, right? So if there's anybody in the chat that wants to go ahead and throw some confessions in there, Zay, I know you in the chat. If you want to go ahead and throw some confessions in there, because your thing will pop up on my screen. Let me see the chat. Oh, I don't have the chat on here. Let me go ahead and add media file. Add source. I'm going to go ahead and add chatting. Add source. Oh, hold on. My bad. I thought that was the chat. My bad. Hold on. Chat box. Go ahead. I'm adding a chat box right here. Okay. Where am I? What's going on? If somebody is typing in the chat, I cannot see it. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot see it. Hold on, let me get these dogs.
The Confession Doctor. 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 The confessing doctor.
冰淇冰淇冰冰冰淇淋，冰淇淋冰淇淋。
The confessing doctor. The confessing doctor. The confessing doctor. The confessing doctor. The confessing doctor.